Stop, don't run.
So handsome.
Miss, what's wrong?
Sir, please help
The film
me.
was translated
Someone is chasing
and
me.
narrated
Stop.
by M Media.
Who are you? What do you want?
Brat. I advise you to stay out of this. Get lost, or I'll take you both out.
I'll give you the time it takes to drink a cup of tea.
Brat. What are you talking about?
Drink your tea. Some things aren't suitable for your eyes. Speak. Who sent you here?
Do you know who you've messed with?
Who? No matter who. You messed with my people. If you're a dragon, you koa. If you're a tiger, you crouch. Take them away. Answer properly.
Yes. Let's go.
When the results are out, I'll have someone tell you immediately.
Thank you, sir. I don't have any money on me. How about I give you my necklace?
Miss. Mr. Yin won't take your things.
Here, take it.
Your bracelet.
Sir, I'm sorry. This bracelet has special meaning to me. I can't give it to you.
Don't cry. How about I give you something? Pretty. So pretty. Thank you, Brother Jalgon.
I finally found you.
Found what? I don't know what drug they gave me.
Mr. Yan, where are we going next?
I'm hot. I feel sick. Pretty boy. You're so handsome.
Little Tagalong. You don't even know who I am.
Handsome boy. Will you marry me when I grow up?
Are you okay? Little Tagalong, why didn't you run slower? I was afraid that if I ran slower, I'd lose Brother Jalgon. Don't worry, Wai. No matter where you are, I'll find you. Brother Jalgon, you are so nice. Brother Jalgon, will you marry me when I grow up?
Handsome boy. Let's kiss.
Little Tagalong. Do you call everyone brother?
I don't care. Kiss. Kiss. Handsome boy. Are you? No way.
Don't regret this.
Oh no.
Wait. We're married. You won't be irresponsible to me, right?
Come on, smile. Be happier. 3, 2, 1.
Yesterday. We got married.
Yes.
I actually married a stranger. He is quite handsome though. Oh dear. Yu Jinwei, are you obsessed with getting married? Yesterday was an impulse. You don't have to accommodate me. We can get a divorce now.
What? You think marriage
film
is
was
something you can just jump
translated
into and out of?
Narrated by M Media.
We just met yesterday.
Just met. Little tagalong. Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
You really are Brother Zhaogang.
I told you no matter where you are, I will find you. When the old man passed away, I went back to attend the funeral. I'll be back when everything is taken care of. I heard Andy took you away. I'm sorry, Wei Wei. I've put you through a lot these years.
Brother Zhaogang. I'm sorry. I mistook you for someone else. You recognize me right away. I've been wrong all these years.
It's okay. It's all my fault. It's all right, Wei Wei. It's not your fault. Wei Wei, although we're already married, I want to formally ask you now. Wei Wei, will you marry me?
I will be the mommy, and you will be the dad. Dad will be kind to mommy. Very good.
I do.
Wei Wei, I'll be good to you. Now and always. I won't lose you again.
Hello. Is this real? Good. I can report for duty today. Brother Zhaogang. I got accepted by Weigyang Group.
That's great, Wei Wei. Guess who owns Weiguan Group?
Weigyang. No way. Is it yours?
That's right. I created it using our names. From today onwards, you are Weiguan Group's CEO's wife.
No way. I know Brother Zhaogang is amazing. But you can't underestimate me. I am a bona fide designer from a prestigious university. I'll show you what I'm capable of.
My wife is so amazing. Kiss hubby. Come in.
Boss, there are 3 contracts that need amending. They require your attention. Also, there's something at the old house that needs you to handle.
Okay. I understand. Wei Wei. I can't go to the company with you today.
Don't worry. You take care of your business, and I'll make some preparations.
Okay. Inform everyone in the group to prepare to welcome the CEO's wife.
Who is it? It's not even work hours yet. Why are you calling?
It's me, Lu Ming.
Your assistant Lou.
The CEO's wife is coming to work at the group today. Hurry and go to the company to inform everyone.
Assistant Lou. May I ask what the CEO's wife's name is?
Her surname is Yu.
Okay.
What's wrong with you? Why are you in such a hurry?
Don't touch. Anyone the CEO's wife is coming to work. I need to prepare. Why isn't she here yet? Welcome CEO's wife, President Yu, to inspect the work. Does that one in the back have eyes? Blocking our Madam President's way? What are you looking at? Talking to you? Get out of here now. Miss you. Welcome to inspect the work. I'm Lin Yu, the company's HR manager. On behalf of the company, I warmly welcome you. Madam President. Could it be Mr. Yan? Found out my identity. Intends to marry me. Lin Ming Yu, right? Very good. I'll remember you. Thank you. Thank you, madam.
You. You little darling.
Who do you think you are? Why are you saying that about me?
But I've caught you. Last time it was you and that deadbeat who drugged me together. Let's see how I'm gonna beat you up today.
Help.
You.
The film
what
was
are you doing?
translated and
Crazy.
narrated by
I'm the
M
Madam
Media.
President.
You, Madam President. Look at yourself. If you're the Madam President, then I'm the First Lady. Security, get this trash out of here.
You.
Mr. Yu, I'm so sorry. Don't let this kind of person disturb your good mood. Please come with me. Alright. Good job. I'll have my husband give you a raise and promotion. Thank you, madam. Hey!
Fake Madam President. Undiscerning security guards. And these bootlicking employees. Yan Shigam, what kind of riffraff is your company filled with? But even if this is a den of vipers, I'm barging in today.
I understand. Stop. Why aren't you?
I'm here to start work. This is my employment notification. What are you doing?
Doing what? Do you know what you did wrong? Miss Ubalian's surname is Yu. Your surname is Yu too. Are you worthy?
Yu is the surname my mother gave me. None of your business.
You! Today is your first day at work. As a veteran employee of Weiguang Group, I have a responsibility to teach you a lesson. Behave yourself from now on. Otherwise, I'll tell Manager Lim. And she can fire you at any time. Got it.
Fire me? Do you have the authority? And who do you think you are? Trying to intimidate me on my first day. Let me tell you, I don't fall for this.
You!
There should be security cameras downstairs, right? If you think this doesn't affect the company's image, then you can continue being arrogant.
Didn't expect this little darling to be so sharp-tongued. Let's go. Madam, please have a seat. Madam, this is our specialty. The seat arranged for you. If you need anything, just let me know. Okay. Why are you back in here? This is such bad luck. Hey, you. Come here. What's your name again?
Yu Jinwei.
You. Never mind, it's not important. If you have any instructions, just tell her to do it. Alright.
Why should I take orders from you? I'm here to work, not to serve people.
You're just an employee. You'll go when I tell you to go. Stop talking back. You've got no sense of awareness. How do you expect to survive out in the world?
What's wrong with being an employee? Aren't you an employee too?
Look at your cheap knockoff clothes. You're even comparing yourself to me. Survival of the fittest understand. This is your first lesson in this company. Manager Lin, you're right. You're new here. So you need to listen and learn a lot. Go on. Get me a cup of coffee.
Okay. You want coffee, right? I'll get it for you. Your coffee.
You? You crazy little thing. You did why? Apologize to the CEO's wife now.
Apologize to her. Ask her what she did. Shouldn't she be apologizing to me?
Do you know how much this dress cost? It's the only one in Kuching. This is haute couture. You couldn't afford it even if you sold your whole family.
I know. It's a fake.
How is that possible?
If I'm not mistaken. This dress is a knockoff, right? The real one is in my closet.
Let me tell you, Yu Jinwei. Don't think you can come here and act crazy just because your man dumped you at the wedding.
You're talking about Li Liangguang, that trashy man. I think he's more your type.
Are you insane? How could the CEO's wife possibly be interested in your man? Let me tell you. Don't try to confuse things here. Believe me or not, I can get you fired right now.
Fine. CEO's wife. Why don't you call the CEO? Let him fire me directly.
I wonder why you have so many things to do. Firing you would be too much trouble for the CEO? Exactly. You're overestimating yourself.
The film was
Does being the
translated
CEO's
and
wife mean you can
narrated
do
by
whatever you
M
want at
Media.
Weiguang Group? You all kissing up to her is your business. A bit smelly.
You?
By the way, I heard the CEO adores his wife. The CEO is hosting a homecoming banquet next week. Why don't you take us all?
Do I even need to say it? The CEO's wife will definitely take us. Right. This little bitch is really something. I haven't even met Yang Qiguang. Where am I supposed to get so many invitations? Madam's capabilities aren't for the likes of you to speculate about. As long as Madam wants to go, she definitely can. Right. Madam, take us with you?
What? Is Madam scared?
Who's scared? It's just taking a few people. It's a piece of cake for me. It's you, Yujin Wai. I have a feeling that you're the one who wants to go. Why don't you? Kneel down and kowtow a few times. Then crawl under my skirt. And I'll consider taking you. Don't you want to go? Kneel down now and kowtow to the CEO's wife. Look at your pathetic self. Even if you get an invitation, I think you'd be kicked out.
This is a homecoming banquet. It's not something you get through flattery. I won't. CEO's wife, don't be surprised if you can't even get in yourself.
You... Don't worry. This is none of your concern.
Impersonating the CEO's wife. Let's see how you end this.
Hey, wait.
Brother Zhao Gan looks tired, so let's not bother him for now.
How was work today?
Pretty good. Brother Zhao Gan, when are you coming back?
I have some business in my hometown. I'll be back as soon as I'm done. Wait for me.
Qiguang, I made you some white fungus and lotus seed soup.
Liu Qingyan Xinguang stepmother. No, thank you.
I slaved over it for 2 hours. Just have a bowl. Xiaoguang, you're so unchivalrous.
Stepmom, please leave.
Xiaoguang, you know, I've always liked you.
Hello, stepmom. Stepmom's skin looks great. 2 hours of simmering. Lotus seed soup spilled on me. It's nothing.
Where did this hussy come from?
It's about you, seducing your own stepson.
You've got some nerve. How dare you humiliate me?
Didn't Zhao Gan tell you? We're getting married in 3 months. You must come.
Wedding. You're getting married?
Yes. By then. I hope you show up as a stepmother. You're still the same as when you were little. Sharp taunt.
The
Yujin
film
Wei
was
is my man.
translated
No
and
one else can have
narrated
him.
by Media.
Okay. Don't be mad. I'll help you.
Yan Hao Yan Qigong's second uncle.
Really?
Don't worry. I'm here. The position of Mrs. Yan will be yours.
What if Qigong gets angry?
I'll be very careful. Not only are you mine, but the Yan family will be mine too.
Hey,
Why don't you want to?
of course I do. I'm just not in the mood right now.
Are you feeling unwell?
Yeah, a little.
Get some rest. I'll go to the banquet first to see how things are going.
Okay.
Wait. The dress for the press conference is ready for you. Make sure you look beautiful when you attend.
All right. Brother Zhao Gan, you're always so thoughtful.
All these years I lost you. You've suffered a lot. I'll make it up to you slowly.
Come back soon. I miss you.
Stop.
You would be humiliated here. Not as good as before. Kneel down before the CEO's wife.
What if I said, I don't need an invitation to attend?
Putting on airs. You think changing your clothes turns you from an ugly duckling into a swan. Didn't even look in the mirror before leaving.
I'm not a swan. But you look like a toad.
Sweetie, how dare you insult me?
I checked the almanac before I left today. Today is suitable. Scolding.
You...
Are you sick? Next door is a mental hospital. Go and have a look.
Eugene, why? I'm your boss. Do you believe I'll fire you when I get back?
Boss, I'll go to heaven then.
You dare hit me. I'm gonna show you how powerful I am today.
Lin Mingyu.
Madam President, you're here. Hurry up and get this little girl out of here. Don't let her dirty your eyes. Why is it you again? You're worthy of coming to the Shangxi Hotel. Why? Dressed like this. Is the toilet inlaid with gold?
This identity is fake. Even the clothes are fake.
You... This is the CEO's wife. No way. This woman looks mean. Could she be the CEO's wife? I think this lady has an extraordinary temperament. Dressed very fashionably. This is the CEO's wife, right? Someone. Get this woman out of here.
I advise you not to go too far. Security.
Miss, what can I do for you?
I heard that today's press conference has an important person coming.
Yes, as everyone knows, Mr. Yan's wife is coming to attend tonight's press conference.
The person in front of us claims to be Mr. Yan's wife. This matter is of great importance. We must investigate it thoroughly.
You say you're Mr. Yan's wife. How can you prove it?
Miss Bai Lian is Mr. Yan's wife. What needs to be proven publicly? Eugene, why? You dare question Miss Bai Lian's identity in public. Miss Bai Lian? Come up and prove yourself. Little girl, it's best not to reveal your identity yet. Will there? It's Qi Guang's press conference. There are reporters to interview. Eugene, why? For what happened just now. I'll let it go. This is my invitation.
The CEO's wife needs an invitation to attend.
You little girl. How dare you question me? I'll beat you to death.
Don't say that. With my status, I
The
certainly
film was
can't prove
translated
your
and
identity
narrated
as the
by
CEO's
M
wife.
Media.
But they can.
Do you hate me that much?
Stay away from me. Hello.
Mr. Yan, the driver has been arranged to pick you up.
Okay. I hope you'll like Weiwei when you get to the press conference.
What you like? Mommy likes. I'd like to see. Who dares to steal a man from me, Lu Qing?
Mrs. Yan, may I ask how you and Mr. Yan met?
Mrs. Yan. Mr. Yan called this press conference on short notice. Do you know what it's about? I hear Yan Corp is about to release a new product. Can you tell us anything about it? Qi Guang and I, we...
What? Mrs. Yan actually even, how she met Mr. Yan. Doesn't she know anything?
Can you tell us anything about the new product then?
Why doesn't the CEO's wife know anything?
Of course she doesn't know anything. Because she's an imposter.
Eugene, why? Do you know what you're saying? Saying I'm a fake. Don't tell me you're the real CEO's wife.
You Balian. Whether it's true or not, you should know in your heart.
Impossible. Eugene Wei was just dumped by Li Lingguang with her lowly status. How could she snag someone like Yang Keguang so quickly? Yang Keguang must know about my relationship with Yu Hualong. He wants to gain the Yu family's support through me. I'm asking you, you broke ass. How did you even get in here? Don't you see? This isn't a place for you to act up.
Stop running your mouth. I was personally invited by Mr. Yan. I walked in here fair and square.
Invited by Mr. Yan. Eugene, why? Don't tell me you actually think you're the CEO's wife.
Of course.
That's hilarious. The clothes on your back are knockoffs. And now you're trying to knock off an identity too. Open your dog eyes and see. The real deal is right in front of you. Everyone, this is our real CEO's wife, Yujin Wei. Just now outside, I chose to be the bigger person and not stoop to your level. I advise you to know your place. Otherwise, I'll expose your fake persona and have you thrown out.
Fake. You Balian. You're wearing what looks like a swan dance out couture gown. But I don't recall there being a black version.
There are plenty of dresses with the same style. It's just that you haven't seen much of the world.
Is that so? Then I'd like to see how long you can keep this act up.
You broke ass. How dare you slander the CEO's wife? Let me show you what I can do.
You touch me, and you'll regret it.
You're still shameless, aren't you? Both of you get her out of here. Someone like you has the nerve to wear this out? How embarrassing.
Lin Mingyu, even if you apologize to me today, I won't accept it either. Just you wait for disciplinary action.
Apologize? Are you kidding me? I think you should kneel down and kowtow to us to apologize. I've been at Weiguan for so many years. I've never received disciplinary action. Even if Mr. Yan came personally today, he wouldn't listen to your one-sided story.
Mr. Yan has arrived.
It's not Brother Zhaogang. It seems. It must be Brother Xiaoguang's family.
Who are you trying to kick out?
Mr. Yan, you're finally here. This woman has repeatedly disrespected Madam. You must stand up for Madam. Husband, you have to stand up for me. This little darling slandered me in public.
Nonsense. Who's your husband? So this is my nephew's wife. My nephew, when did his taste become so bad? This girl on the other hand is unyielding and dignified, with the air of a refined lady. What's it got to do with me? My surname is Yan, but I'm not Yan Kigwang.
So you're not Mr. Yan? Then what are you pretending to be here?
I've seen plenty of people like you. I'm not angry, but that doesn't
The
mean I
film
won't
was
hold you
translated
accountable.
Don't
and
tell me.
narrated by M. Media.
You're an actor. This little darling hired to back her up. Dressed up all fancy. You're just a dung beetle wearing a flower crown. Showing off!
Watch your mouth. Rich or poor, everyone's human. Not your playthings.
This girl is actually speaking up for me. That's unusual.
Stop acting so high and mighty. And you, at your age, what are you messing around with? Get out of here with your little lover. Your presence here. You're dirtying the floors of the Shangxi Hotel.
My nephew went abroad and drank some foreign ink. Seems like he drank his eyesight away too, choosing a woman like this as his wife.
What did you say? You're Mr. Yan's uncle.
That's right. I'm Yan Hao, the second in command at the Yan Corporation. Yan Hao.
You seem to be really addicted to acting. It's a shame you're not an actor. Your acting is better than Tony Leung's. You're so full of it. Sister Mingyu, why haven't I heard? In the list of executives of our Weiguan group, there is a person like him. If you're Yan Qigong's uncle, then I'm the daughter of the richest man in the north. You've really got some nerve.
Who's making all this noise? Assistant Lu is here. Assistant Lu will definitely recognize him, whether or not this is really Yan Hao.
Assistant Lu, you're here. Please get this person out of here. He's impersonating Mr. Yan's second uncle. That's right, Assistant Lu. These two are here. This is a disgrace to the Yan family. Get these two out of here.
This is truly for Yanqi. A disgrace.
What are you doing? You should be hitting these two dogs.
If you dare talk nonsense again, I'll fire you. Apologize at once in front of Second Master.
This is, what are you doing?
This gentleman is the second in command of the Yanqi group. Mr. Yan's second uncle, Mr. Yan Hao. My apologies for the delay, Second Master. Please forgive me. It's alright, Lu Ming. Today is very important for Zhaogang. Go about your business. Yes. Zhao Guang's second uncle. Seems like a nice person.
How is that possible? How could he be second master?
Although Zhao Gang manages the company, I don't come here often, but that doesn't mean I don't exist in the Yan family. It's my fault for poor management. I apologize for this, miss.
Miss. It seems Zhao Gang hasn't formally introduced you to his family yet.
I must help Madam regain face. As long as Madam whispers sweet nothings effectively, even if I offend Second Master, I can still rise through the ranks, even if I didn't recognize Second Master. However, ignorance is bliss. Besides, with your disguise, who could have guessed you were Second Master?
You've got guts. Do you want another beating?
The first slap is for your blindness and ignorance. The second slap is for disobeying me and acting recklessly. The third slap. Get out of here. I'm sorry, madam. You were right to hit me. It's all my fault. But I just didn't want you to be insulted. Second Master, this little darling offended the young madam first. You must stand up for her. Yeah, second uncle. I know. My attitude wasn't good just now, but it was this little darling who provoked me. That's why I got angry.
Do you two have any shame? I just joined the company, and you two are ganging up on me. You say you're the CEO's wife. If that were true, the company would have gone bankrupt long ago. It's a good thing Second Master is here today. I hope Second Master will judge this matter.
This little girl is quite clever. If I could bribe her to stay by my nephew's side as a spy, that would be a good choice. I saw everything that just happened clearly. You two were the ones making trouble, ganging up on this young lady. But today is an important day for the Yanchi group, so I won't pursue this. Don't let it happen again.
Second uncle, why are you taking the side of an outsider?
It's none of your business what I do. You're the one being mean-spirited. She really is my niece-in-law.
Second uncle, this is my first time attending such a grand occasion. Besides,
The film was translated
I also
and narrated
don't want to embarrass
by
the Yan
M
family.
Media.
So,
Has my nephew been holding back for too long? Why is he dragging any trash into his bed?
right. Kiguang must not have introduced his family to me. So that's why there's such a big misunderstanding.
This young lady was just spoken of as worthless by you all. And you're brushing it off with a single word, misunderstanding.
Second uncle, Second Master, the madam didn't mean it. Please don't blame her.
Our family matters are none of your business. How does Yan Kigwang even manage the company? Any bird dares to chirp.
I'm sorry, Second Master.
I was worried about the difficulty of seizing power. But it turns out my dear nephew has raised a bunch of idiots.
Second uncle, I really didn't mean it.
All right, you don't need to explain. Hey! Kigwang,
Second uncle, have you met your niece-in-law?
I have. But she doesn't seem to understand etiquette.
She was just living a vagrant life and doesn't understand high society customs. Please forgive her, second uncle.
Fine. I understand.
What's wrong with your wife? Is she not obedient?
No.
Well, let me tell you. I'm very obedient. I'll listen to everything you say.
Don't say any more.
Second uncle, is Kaiguang almost here?
Yes. He'll be here soon.
He's coming quickly.
Now you know you're wrong. Weren't you very arrogant just now?
She's worried about her identity being exposed. Not that she thinks she's wrong.
Yu Jinwei, I'm warning you. I've been quite polite to you considering we're colleagues. Now if you say one more word, don't blame me for being rude.
All right. Since you've entered the Yan family, you need to restrain yourself a bit. Otherwise, you'll disgrace the Yan family. This girl in white, she's so calm in such a setting. Could there be more to this? Go and find out who that girl in the white dress is. What's her background? Yes, second master.
That was close. I almost offended Yan Hao. That old geezer. Yu Jinwei, dare to oppose me. I want you at this press conference. To utterly disgrace yourself. Never to be able to hold your head up in the city again. Madam, what do we do now? Yu Jinwei, You said you were invited by Mr. Yan to attend the press conference. So did you bring a gift for Mr. Yan?
No. Brother Zhaogang doesn't want my gift.
How shameless. Could it be that you just came here with your mouth to freeload?
But I prepared a gift for Mr. Yan's mother.
This gift box bears Master Jiamu's seal. I heard that Master Jiamu only created a few pieces in his lifetime. This is a priceless treasure.
This necklace is identical to the one on your neck.
Master Jiamu only creates unique pieces. How can there be two identical necklaces here?
What else could it be? The one in her hand is obviously a fake. Yujin, why? I must say you're quite comical. Always trying to imitate our CEO's wife. Madam knows I'm not one to stir up trouble. But this matter, if it were me, I wouldn't tolerate it. That popper Yujin Wai, the one she's holding must be fake too. The necklace I'm wearing was personally placed on me by Master Jiamu. Yours is a fake. Quickly put it away. And don't embarrass yourself by showing it off.
Oh, what a coincidence. My necklace was also given to me personally by Master Jiamu.
Keep boasting. A newly hired employee like you. This necklace. You couldn't afford it even if you worked for 8 lifetimes. Admit it, Yujin Wai. Admit that you're a liar. And then, get out of my husband's press conference.
You Balian, I know you're anxious, but don't be now. Proving whose necklace is real is actually quite simple.
I'd like to see. What kind of ivory can come out of a dog's mouth?
Anyone who knows jewelry knows. Master Jiamu loved lotuses. So on his works, there will always be a small lotus.
Yes, Master Jiamu did have that habit. I've heard of it too. It's said that this small lotus mark is remarkably
The film was
lifelike.
translated
Since no one
and
has any further
narrated by
questions,
M Media.
for the sake of fairness, then Sister Lan Lan, please distinguish which is real and which is fake.
This. I understand what Madam means. Certainly.
Seeing is truly believing. To actually see, a piece made by Master Jiamu himself.
Please.
This one is actually real. No. Absolutely can't let everyone see this. Let me see.
What are you doing?
Chu Lanlin, what's wrong with you? How could you break someone else's things? Besides, this is fake anyway. So what if it's broken? What's the matter?
Madam's eyesight is impeccable. She recognized this counterfeit at a glance. It's a pity the people Madam brought are too clumsy. They can't even hold a necklace steady.
It's not my fault. Madam. Chu Lanlin, how dare you still yell at me?
You Balian, do you know what you're doing?
What else can I be doing? The madam is exposing a fake at her own launch event. Do you have a problem with that? A wild girl who doesn't know the height of heaven and earth. I really should let the second master see her true colors. That's right. This is a fake. If it falls, it falls. What can he do to me?
You're clearly guilty. Otherwise, why won't you let everyone appraise it? Let's see who's real and who's fake.
What qualifications do you have to argue authenticity with me based on status? I'm Yan Keigong's wife. By virtue of my status alone, the necklace I'm wearing is the real one.
Your ability to distort the truth is impressive. But you have the ability to throw it. You have to be able to compensate. This necklace is worth 50 million.
Regardless of whether it's worth 50 million. It was Chu Lanlin who broke it. Why are you taking your anger out on me? That move just now was pure genius. You little darling. Are you crazy, broke? How dare you treat the CEO's wife like this? Apologize to Madam immediately.
I apologize to her. She deserves it too.
Just because I'm Yang Kaging's wife. Kneel down and apologize to me right now. Did you hear that? Kneel down to Madam now.
Have you all been watching too many melodramas? Always making people kneel. You Balian. Today, I'm going to tear down your facade.
Second Master, I found it. Yu Balian's identity is fake. Yu Jinwei is Yan Kigwang's real wife. What?
What are you doing? You are crazy.
I just want to see this glass of red wine poured down. Can you let me do this? You fake CEO's wife. Show the fox tail. Everyone come and see. Her true colors are showing.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Yujin, why? Are you crazy? How dare you treat the CEO's wife like this? I'm telling you, Yujin, why? Don't think that just because Second Master gives you some face, you can walk all over me. Today, I will, as the mistress of the Yan family, make you pay the price. Someone, apologize, girl. Even if the necklace in your hand is real, it's nothing to the Yan family. Yeah, But you humiliated the CEO's wife in public. The Yan family's wrath is not something you can withstand. Quick, drag her out of here. Then rip off her clothes and lock her in the dog cage. Then bring in 2 male dogs in heat to keep her company.
Your husband called me.
Hello, wife.
Mr. CEO, I wanted to ask you how many wives you actually have.
Wait. What are you saying? I don't understand.
There's someone here claiming to be the CEO's wife who is bullying me, a Wei Yang Group sales employee.
What? I'll be right there. Wait for me. Drive faster. To the banquet hall. I'll see. Who is audacious enough to bully Yan Ki-gon's wife?
Yes, yes.
What kind of woman is she to make Kagwang so infatuated?
My dear nephew should be arriving soon. As his second uncle, I promised him I'd take good care of his wife. I can't go back on my word. This loving uncle and nephew act must continue.
You lunatic. Putting on a show for who? I've been at Wavon for so many years, and I haven't even seen the CEO in person. And you, a newly hired employee, who hasn't even finished her probationary period, can talk to the CEO on the phone.
The one putting on the act is crazy, and the one watching is a fool. You say I'm crazy, then you're a fool.
Little brat, how dare you insult me? Madam, I think you're too kind, which is why she's so arrogant. Someone, drag her out of here.
The film was
Wait.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Second uncle, I'm your niece-in-law. She's just a brat. Why do you always defend her?
This miss you. And I hit it off quite well. Today she is my companion. I dare anyone to target her.
I reckon Yu Jinwai must have pleased second master. Otherwise, how would she have the guts to defy our madam? Indeed, uncle, she's just your little lover. But I advise you not to be blinded by her flirtatious ways.
Insolent. Do you know what you're saying?
You Balian. That shit on the toilet plunger that day. Haven't wiped it clean, have you? Still talking smack, I see.
Oh ho ho, you too. Don't chat him like that. Yan Hao, I think you're the one disgracing the Yan family. Although you're the second young master of the Yan family. But Kiguan has the final say in the Yan family. Sweetie, if there's no mirror, there's always a puddle. Why don't you take a piss and look at yourself? What qualifications do you have to be so arrogant in front of our madam?
You really are a bunch of sycophants. You Balin, have you been pretending for so long that you think you're the real deal? The truth will soon come out. You'll regret it later.
What do I have to regret? Yu Jinwei, I'm the CEO's wife. What are you arguing with me about? Someone quickly take her away.
Stop. What are you doing?
Mr. Yan, look, the lady is all attracted by this little girl. What kind of bullying is this? Please make the decision for your wife.
Shut up. You have no right to speak here.
Mr. Yan told you to shut up, can't you hear? Madam? Madam, Get out. Get out. Brother Kiguang, you're finally here.
Who are you?
Isn't this the CEO's wife? Don't you recognize your wife? Kiguang. You families. Balin.
CEO, you wouldn't forget your own wife, would you? Think again.
I, Yan Kiguan, only have one wife. And that's Miss Yu Jinwei.
So, after all this time, this Yu Balin is a fake. Deceiving everyone in broad daylight. How shameless. I always thought Miss Yu Jinwei had an extraordinary aura. So, Miss Yu Jinwei is the real Mrs. Yan, who said she's the CEO's wife. I've investigated everything. An orphan wants to be my Yan family's daughter-in-law? How delusional.
Stepmom, my marriage is none of your business.
Kiguang? I didn't understand before. But now I've got it all figured out. Her status is too low. She's not worthy of you. Besides, my Yan family is the most prominent family in Pechang. Just her wanting to join our Yan family. It's a disgrace to our family.
Auntie, I may not be some rich heiress, but I have my education and career. Zhao Gang and I, we love each other. How can that be considered a disgrace to the Yan family?
Sharp-tongued, aren't you? No wonder. You've got our Xiaoguang completely smitten. But I said no. I don't agree to this marriage.
Impossible.
Zhao Gan. Your stepmom is also your family. It's all for your own good.
Auntie, you've truly misunderstood me.
Misunderstood you? How? Is this how you speak to your elders? Truly ill-bred. Aunties. Absolutely. Right. This bracelet looks familiar. Is it from one of those Kocheng families? It's like a family heirloom. Perhaps, if Xiaoguang marries a woman he doesn't love, he'll appreciate his stepmom more. Xiaoguang, if you want to get married, fine. But you need to find someone like this young lady. A proper heiress. So, she really is the richest heiress.
You're hilarious.
Huh. A proper young lady.
That's right. Even if Yuwalong doesn't want to acknowledge me now. I need to seize this opportunity and secure Yan Kagwing completely.
This is my bracelet. How did you get it?
What bracelet? I don't understand. This is that annoying girl's bracelet. This idiot doesn't even know she's lost something.
This was my mother's last gift to me. I can't be mistaken.
What are you doing? Yujin Wai? You want to steal my position as CEO's wife. And now you want to steal my bracelet.
And narrated
Always
by
trying to
M
snatch.
Media.
Anything good, you see. You lowlife, you're truly out of your league. Trash.
You believe everything she says. That thing originally belonged to Jinwai.
Do you know what the mark on that bracelet? It's a symbol exclusive to the Ko-Chang families. If she really was from a Ko-Chang family, a true heiress, how would she have ended up in an orphanage? Could Yu Jinwai be Yu Huolong's missing daughter? With Auntie's support, Yu Jinwai. Even if you had 100 mouths, you couldn't explain this away. Yu Jinwai, you say this bracelet is yours. Do you have any proof?
This bracelet was a wedding gift from my father to my mother. I wouldn't mistake it. It even has my nickname Wana on it. If you don't believe me, I'll show everyone.
Miss, just take off the bracelet and show everyone. Miss Bai doesn't want to take off the bracelet. Could it be a guilty conscience? There really is an inscription. It's water. This couldn't really be something you stole, could it? What are you doing, Yu Jinwai? I understand. It must be you. I just saw an inscription on the bracelet, so you won't falsely accuse me, right? That's right. Her, she saw it too. Then you're saying the bracelet is hers. You say it's yours. What proof do you have?
This was given to me by my mother, right before she passed away.
Yu Jinwai. You liar. Stop lying. Yu Jinwai. You see something nice belonging to someone else, and claim it as your own. I've never met someone as shameless as you.
You Balian. I suggest you return it quickly. Otherwise, I don't care about any aristocratic family.
This is mine. Why should my things be given to her? If I have the status of a young lady from a prestigious family, once Yu Jinwei's reputation is ruined, Yu Huolong will only acknowledge me as his daughter. Then you're Yan Guang. I wouldn't even look at her.
Give me back the bracelet.
Enough. Everyone shut up. Aren't you embarrassed?
You're the one who should shut up. You. What proof do you have that this thing is yours?
This bracelet. I've worn it since I was born. I'm not afraid to say it even if it makes you laugh. When I was born, my mother passed away. I'm an orphan. This bracelet is meant for me to find my biological father.
You Bai, how can you prove that what you're saying is true?
Auntie, look. Why does she always do this? The markings on this bracelet do indeed belong to a certain aristocratic family in Kuchang. But these patterns look so familiar. I remember this pattern belongs to the Yu family, the richest family in Kochang. So she really is the daughter of the richest family. I remember the richest family's lost daughter hasn't been found yet. Someone contact the head of the Yu family. Today's the perfect opportunity to completely replace Yu Jinwai. Completely ruin her reputation in Kuchang. And I can enter the Yu family in triumph. Yu Jinwei. You're nothing but the wife of the CEO of the Yan family in Kuching. But I'm the daughter of the richest family in the Yu family. Believe it or not, with a single word, I can have you kicked out of this banquet. Even if this banquet is being held in your honor, so what? Even if Yan Qigong is here, so what?
What's real can't be fake. What's fake can't be real. Didn't you say you were the richest man's daughter? Then call your rich daddy over here. Let's confront him and ask about this bracelet. Who does it really belong to?
Come here again. Believe or not, I'm going to drop this bracelet now.
Didn't you say this bracelet was your mother's heirloom? You're so filial. Your mother so young already has an heirloom.
Someone's bullying the richest man's daughter.
Zhao Gan. When the ladies fight, us gents shouldn't interfere. Who
The film was
dare
translated
steal from the Yu
and
family?
narrated by M Media.
Don't be afraid.
Richest man, you? It's this woman. She tried to steal my bracelet.
Give it to me.
Why should I?
Young lady, don't be afraid. You just need to show it to me. I won't bully you. Everyone here can testify.
Yes. We're all witnesses.
Then be careful. Don't break it.
Finally found it. Miss, how did this bracelet end up in your hands? Can you tell me?
Dad, this bracelet, she stole it from me. She's impersonating me. I know. You've always avoided seeing mommy. But, after all, I'm your blood-related daughter. So it's the richest man's daughter. I knew it. Mr. Yu, only a young lady from a prestigious Kicheng family, is worthy of our Yan family. This miss and our Xiaoguang are a match made in heaven. It's just Dad. My mommy knows she was wrong. All these years she's felt truly guilty. Forgive her. This bracelet, she stole it from me. She's trying to impersonate me. Dad, you should send her to law enforcement. Arrest her.
Bai Lion. You're Yu Bai Lion.
I'm doomed. Dad, I'm Yu Bai Leon.
You're Yu Bai Lion, but you're not my daughter.
Dad, I'm Yu Bai Leon. I'm your daughter too.
You Bai Lian. You're truly laughable. The person my mother hated most in life was my father. She said, even if she died, she wouldn't step foot in the Yu family home, much less let me go find him.
You're right.
My mother, before she died, kept calling your name, though she claimed to hate you. But in truth, she still loves you. Even so, I won't pay attention to you.
Mr. Yu, this Yu Jinwei is sharp-tongued. A real expert at deception. You're a discerning person. Yes. Dad, this little darling is quite the deceiver. Dad, even if you don't believe me, you have to believe what Auntie said, and what everyone here is saying.
Shut up. Malicious intent. Just like your mother.
Dad,
You are Yu Jinwei. Is it my daughter?
Putting on this act now. Why did you make my mother leave back then? Maybe. Give me back my bracelet.
You just said. She stole your bracelet.
She not only stole my bracelet, but she also wants to kick me out of the launch event.
Your Yan family has some nerve.
Mr. Yu, even if you are Kaching's richest man, this is still our Yan family's launch event. No matter what, you should give us some face.
So you'll just let your Yan family bully my daughter? You Huang say this here and now? Absolutely not.
Uncle Yu. With me here. No one dares to bully Wei Wei.
No. From the moment I entered this hall, she has been insulting my daughter. Could it be my eyes saw it wrong? Are my ears also deceiving me?
This is all a misunderstanding. Yes, Dad, this is a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. So this is how you treat my daughter if you're unkind. Don't blame me for being unjust. I say we call off this banquet.
No. Mr. Yu, please give me some face.
For my daughter's sake. I'll give your Yan family some face. Daughter, let's go.
Please let go of Wei Wei.
She's my daughter. What's it to you?
I'm sorry, Mr. Guo. Wei Wei is my wife.
Isn't she your wife? Wasn't she just saying that she's the CEO's wife?
I didn't say that. They said it. They all said it. Mr. Yu, you're mistaken. Yu Jinwei is the CEO's wife. That is your daughter.
I've truly seen it all today. This imposter's got some nerve. Today she publicly humiliated the real
film was
CEO's wife.
translated
And now she's
and
pretending to be the
narrated
richest
by
man's
M
daughter.
Media.
I've never seen someone so shameless.
I didn't. I really didn't. They all said it. I didn't say it.
You're not wrong to say that. Is it all their fault? So be it. Slap yourself 3 times, and I'll forgive you. How about everyone forgives you?
In your dreams, Yu Jinwei, I will never apologize to you until I die. Go to hell.
Somebody. Take her away.
Let go of me. Let go.
Why Wei? Come home with dad.
Mommy. They're all bullying me. My good daughter. I'm here. Let's see who dares touch you.
By union, you shouldn't be here.
Husband. You can disown me. But Bai Lian is your daughter. You can't disown her.
So it's her. My mother told me. My father abandoned my mother for another woman. It seems it's this by union. I didn't expect you, Bai Lian, to be my sister. Mr. Yu, thank you for coming today to my husband's homecoming banquet. But your daughter is looking for you.
Why Wei? Can you give dad a chance to come back to me? Dad will give everything to you to inherit.
Nonsense. Who does she think she is?
She's my daughter. 20 years ago, if you hadn't suddenly appeared, Warner wouldn't have left home with the child in a fit of anger. After much difficulty, I found her today. And I won't back down this time.
What nonsense are you talking about? This is our daughter. Bai Lian. You Bai Lian. As long as I'm alive. This bastard girl will never set foot in this house. Mom's health is poor, so don't argue with her. I know. I was wrong. I shouldn't have asked my sister those questions.
It seems Miss Bai wasn't lying. She really is the richest daughter. How come I've never heard that the richest has 2 daughters? I haven't revealed the truth all these years to save face for both of you. I've investigated everything. It was you who drugged me. You orchestrated everything to get pregnant with Bai Lian, making me lose Warner forever. And Miss Jinwei's childhood.
I see. So Bai Union used such despicable means to become the richest wife. Scheming bitch. Forcing out the original wife, and then letting her own daughter inherit the Yu family's business. Are you acting in a Qing dynasty drama here?
So, you knew the truth all along and readily accepted them. Brother Zhaogan, I'm tired.
Then let's go.
Husband. You see, she doesn't take you seriously at all. Yet you insist on clinging to them.
What nonsense are you talking about? Wai Wei, don't go. Yan Kigwang, put Wai Wei down.
Mr. Yu. You were the one who abandoned Wei Wei. I'm not like you. This hand, once held by me, Yan Kiguan, will never let go again.
You. 3 days from now, I will hold a recognition banquet at the Yu family villa. I want to announce to the world that you are my daughter, also my only heir. Wai Wei, you must come. Yan Kigwang, you are really lucky.
Husband, do you think I should acknowledge you, Hualong?
Whether you acknowledge Mr. Yu or not, he is your father. You are the Yu family's heiress, since you already are. Why refuse?
But how should I put it? If I go back, I'll have to face those hateful people and things again.
But you can't let that make you give up what rightfully belongs to you. And don't worry about other people.
So you want me to go back and acknowledge Mr. Yu?
I will always be your strong support.
You're so eager. I'm not ready yet.
Of course. Don't you want a baby?
I do.
Stepmom, what's the matter?
You too. Sleeping in the same bed.
We've been husband and wife for a while now. We can do whatever we want.
The film was translated and
The status of the
narrated
Yu
by
family
M
heiress.
Media.
Suits you well.
You don't have to worry about these things.
Yeah, Kigwang. You'll be mine sooner or later. Okay. You two go to sleep. I'm leaving.
Your stepmom is still head over heels for you.
Don't mind her.
The film was translated
brother
and
Xiaogang.
narrated by M Media.
When are you coming back? I finished cooking.
I might be a little late. I have a flat tire.
Then, I'll drive over and pick you up.
No need, sweetheart. I've already asked Lu Ming to come. It's late. Just stay home.
Okay. I'll wait for you to come back.
Okay. Hanging up now.
Yes. Hey, why don't I go wait for him at the entrance of the complex? I'm sorry.
Yu Jinwei,
Go.
What are you doing?
this is effortless.
Let me go. Who are you? I have no grudge against you. Why are you kidnapping me?
What's wrong? Now that you have your CEO husband, have you forgotten about me, your ex-husband?
Li Liangguang. I didn't sue you back then. I was already being merciful. I advise you to let me go now.
Sue me? What right do you have to sue me? If it weren't for you, I would already be a prominent figure in this kaching.
That's your own fault. I accompanied you from a junior employee to starting your own company. And you turned around and hooked up with that Valian.
Fine. It doesn't matter. Say whatever you want. After tonight, you won't be that pure Yu Jinwei anymore.
What are you doing?
5 years with me, and you haven't let me touch you. Tonight, I'm going to really love you.
Don't come near me. Don't come near me. I'll have my husband pay you. I will.
I don't want your measly money. I want you to be just like me. Utterly ruined.
Stop it, or I'll call the police.
Who are you? Playing the hero. Get him.
Are you alright?
Thank you, second uncle. I'm so grateful to you today.
Come, let me help you back.
Why is second uncle here today?
I came to talk to Zhaogong about a project. I didn't expect something like this to happen.
Brother Xiaoguang's tire is flat. He should be back soon.
That Yu Balin is actually somewhat useful. It's alright. I'm your second uncle. Helping you is what I should do.
Why is second uncle acting so strange today? He's never called me Jinwei before. Still, thank you, second uncle.
Second uncle, you're here too. You.
Something happened to me today. If it weren't for second uncle, I might have. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up.
Second uncle and I left work together. How did you get to my place so quickly?
Didn't your car break down?
How did you know my car broke down?
Jinwei told me.
Yes, I told second uncle.
Thank you, second uncle.
You're welcome. It's getting late. I'll be going now.
Leaving already.
The film
Was
was
just saying.
translated and
Had something to
narrated
tell
by
you.
M Media.
When I found out my tire was flat, did I meet anyone?
Who?
You, Balin. Hello. Lu Ming. Drive over here now. The tire on the company car is flat.
All right, Mr. Yan.
You're saying you, Balin, deliberately damaged your car.
Exactly.
No wonder that day I saw her leaving with second uncle and that Li Liangwang. He's you, Balin's lover.
No wonder. No wonder all the strange things happening at the company lately. There are also some media reporting all those bizarre scandals.
You're saying the three of them are up to something.
Hey Lu Ming. I booked a flight for second uncle tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. Have him go abroad to handle some business. You personally escort him to the airport.
Understood.
Having second uncle go abroad will prevent him from harming the Yan group again and won't make him feel wronged. My brother, Xiao Guang, is so capable.
Are you really okay?
Really okay.
Then I'm relieved.
What are you doing?
Hubby's hungry. Hello. How did it go? That's good. Finally some peace and quiet for a while.
What? Your stepmother won't come looking for you now.
I'll go open the door. What are you doing here?
Can't I come? Anyway, I'm your mother too.
Tell me. What's up?
I heard you drove your second uncle abroad. For that you Jinwei.
If he had behaved himself, I would never have done this.
You insist on causing trouble with your family. For a woman.
Mommy.
Don't try to claim a relationship with me. I have nothing to do with you.
See for yourself. He hired someone to follow Weiwei. He even used the Yan Group's name to sign a bunch of strange agreements. I suspect the recent negative news about the Yan Group is all his doing.
Impossible. He said he would definitely get Zhao Guang and me together. Why would he do this?
Believe it or not, I just don't want the company my parents built to be ruined in his hands. If the Yan Group isn't doing well, you won't be either.
What about this woman? Since you've been with her, has our family had a single day of peace?
What does Weiwei have to do with this? Isn't it second uncle who has ulterior motives? Isn't it you who wants to climb the ladder?
Fine. Then we'll see. As long as she's around, our family will never have peace, and the Yan Group will never prosper.
If that's what you think, then don't come to me. Leave.
I'm doing this for your own good. She can't help your career. At all.
My career has never needed to rely on others.
Trust me, I'll work hard. I won't hold you back.
You work hard. How long will you have to work hard? To be on par with Zhao Guang. I'm the only one who's worthy of Qi Guang.
What if I said I'm going back to the Yu family?
Don't do it for me. Do what you don't want to do.
The film was translated
Brother Xiao
and
Guang,
narrated by
I know the Yang
Yang.
group's importance to you. We'll face the future together. And Yu Huolong's attitude was sincere. I think we should all be given a chance.
You're dreaming. You can go back to the Yu family if you want. Isn't this shooting yourself in the foot? If she really goes back to the Yu family, I'll have even less hope.
This is my home. Not my old home. Show some respect.
Okay. Then we'll see.
Wait. I'm sorry. You still found out about my family's troubles.
What are you talking about? You also fell out with your family because of me.
Actually, my stepmother is doing this for my own good. She even bought you a gift.
Next time you buy a gift, remember to do it anonymously.
I didn't fool you.
I know. You're trying to mend my relationship with family. But I really don't mind. After all, we had a whirlwind marriage. It's normal that they don't understand.
Wait. Meeting you is a blessing from my past life.
Be more serious. What do you think I should wear to the recognition banquet?
You look good. In anything.
Dad,
What are you doing here?
Father-in-law. You didn't invite me, but my wife did. Right? Wait.
absolutely. I feel most at ease with you here. Why do I smell gunpowder?
My dear daughter. Come to Dad. There's nothing to worry about.
After all, we've just reunited. But Brother Zhaogang has been with me for a long time.
Okay. Just a word from my daughter. No matter what. Why Wei? This is where your mother loved to paint.
Honey. Are you really going to let her come back? She just shows up with a bracelet and claims to be your daughter. Aren't you afraid she's an impostor who will run off with all your money?
I think the one who wants to run off with my money is you, my dear.
Honey, what are you talking about? You want to acknowledge her before the DNA test? I absolutely disagree.
I don't need your agreement.
You're crazy.
I'm crazy to have been deceived by you. Today, I'm not only going to acknowledge her, but I'm also going to appoint Wei as the sole heir to the U Corporation.
You. What about us? Yeah, Dad. What about Mommy and me? Don't you care?
I've taken care of you for over 20 years. If you hadn't drugged me, Wei's mother and I, how could there be such a painful separation? Today, I'm going to announce publicly. Yu Jinwei is the sole inheritor of this villa and my Yu group.
I disagree. You're Jinwei. You're just as lowly as your mother. As long as I'm here, you won't set foot in the Yu family's house.
Shut up. You are the thief crying thief.
Shut your foul mouth, you old hag.
What did you call me? You little darling. How dare you insult me?
If you dare say another bad word about my mother, I'll throw you into the pond to feed the fish.
Sister, we're both Dad's daughters. How can you speak like this?
What's wrong with the way I'm speaking? You two have stolen our place, causing my parents and me so much grief all these years. It's only right that I kick you out.
You
You better watch yourself. Wei has not only Mr. Yu support, but also the Yan groups.
No way. Today, unless I die, you won't come back.
Then go die. No one's stopping you.
Fine. You vicious little darling.
Dad, I want to come back to the U
The
family.
film was
Okay,
translated
my good
and
daughter.
narrated by
I'm so
M
happy.
Media.
No way.
Why not? If not, you to move out. Out of sight, out of mind.
Fine. I agree to let her come back. Mommy, how could you?
It's best to be pragmatic. Let's go.
Mommy, why did you agree again? What else could I do? It's better to take a step back to move forward. But if she comes back, will Dad still love us? Leander! Whether he loves you or not isn't important. What matters is that we find a way to stay. But I don't know how. To make Dad change his mind. Leander, don't worry. As long as Mom's here, I won't let you suffer any injustice. Yes.
Congratulations, Mr. Yu, on your reunion with your daughter. Congratulations, Mr. Yu. Thank you. Congratulations, congratulations.
Yu Jinwei. We'll see. You really think you've transformed from an ugly duckling into a swan? Jinwei, congratulations.
Thank you, Auntie Z. It seems Auntie truly offers her blessings.
Naturally.
If that's the case, then please Auntie Bai, put it on me yourself. This is the homecoming gift my father prepared for me.
The Eternal Heart. The Eternal Heart. I begged my father to buy it at auction for so long, but he refused to give it to me. He gave it to this little darling.
What's wrong? Aunt Bai, you don't want to. What's the reason?
How could that be? Don't get ahead of yourself. I'll make you pay.
Mummy, I will get justice for all the grievances you have suffered these past years.
Why, Wei? You've suffered so much these past years. Everything you didn't have before. Dad will make it up to you.
Thank you, Dad.
From now on, Yu Jinwei is the sole heir to the Yu Corporation.
Congratulations on your return, sister.
Thank you.
Sister, you just returned and I just arrived. It's a bit of a breach of etiquette. Otherwise, I'll show you around the villa. How about it?
No need. It's okay.
Dad, I just wanted to mend my relationship with sister. It shouldn't be. Forbidden's right.
All right then.
Please. Sis, look at me and my parents. Decorated for you. Do you like it? Sister, in this closet is full of designer clothes. Mommy and I specially arranged it for you. I have too many to wear, so I brought them all here. For you, sis, now that you're back in the Yu family. Don't wear these tattered knockoffs. So as not to embarrass the Yu family.
What I wear is none of your business. Take all these clothes out. Annoying.
Hey, sis. You can't do that. These are all designer clothes. How can you just take them out? Even though they're my second-hand clothes. They're good enough for you. Don't be ungrateful.
You really are as dumb as a vase.
What do you mean?
Beyond gold and jade, you're rotten to the core.
How dare you insult me?
I'm just stating the truth. I'll insult you then.
Yu Jinwei, don't be so arrogant. You just think you're good enough. Is that it? Then, why doesn't Madame Yan acknowledge you as her daughter-in-law?
How do you know everything so clearly? You love prying into other people's lives so much.
Everyone knows what you're like. Even if you return to the Yu family, you'll still be the poor look that can never be seen on the stage.
I'm
The
still
film
better
was
than you.
translated
The money
and
I earn is
narrated by
clean. I live my
Media.
life with integrity, unlike some people who only know how to destroy other people's families.
You? If you don't like this room, just say it. Why do you have to be so nasty? See? This is your wonderful daughter. Your sincerity has gone to the dogs.
Why Wei, if you don't like this room, then Daddy will buy you a new villa.
Don't you think I'm difficult to please?
Of course not, Why Wei. You're making requests of Father. It means you want to be a part of this family. It's not too late for me to be happy.
It's not that I don't like this house. I just don't like some of the people in this room.
Then I'll have the housekeeper go downtown and buy you a villa.
Wei Wei wants to live with me. So buying a villa isn't necessary. Our Yan family isn't short of one.
I'm talking to my daughter. What's it to you?
But Wei Wei won't leave me. Is that so?
Yes. By the way, you came to find me. Has the banquet started?
Yes. I completely forgot. I came to see you.
Then let's hurry over.
Okay.
Almost started another argument.
Congratulations, Mr. Yu. Congratulations, Mr. Yu. Mr. Yu. This must be your daughter. At a glance, she seems to have the bearing of a phoenix. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy yourself, young Master Wei.
Who is he?
Just you wait. You'll get what's coming to you. Isn't this young Master Wei?
Lian. No. Miss you.
Young Master Wei.
Lian. Your voice is so lovely.
Hey, keep calling me that. But I wasn't calling you just now. Your eyes are practically glued to you, Jinwei.
That woman doesn't look bad, right? Too bad Yan Kigwang stripped her bare.
What? Are you actually falling for her?
No. No. I only like you.
But seriously, young Master Wei, my sister, is really quite pretty. If young Master Wei like her, I can be very magnanimous.
Really?
I'm very magnanimous, but I'm not very strong. So I can't carry her over to you.
Just one sniff of this, and your whole body will go weak. You know what I mean?
Wait. You came to me yourself. Why is your face so red? Are you drunk?
What's it to you? Get out of my way.
Sis, why are you in such a hurry? To get back to the banquet hall, why don't I go back with you?
No need. If you stay away from me, I'll thank my lucky stars.
Hey. Sis. Sister, don't worry. I have something to tell you. Sis, after all, we'll be family soon. I still have a lot to tell you.
What kind of medicine is sold in this pot? I know better than you. Save it for later. I'm leaving now.
Hey, come on. I'm tired.
What are you doing?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, sis. Let me wipe it for you. Are you alright, sis? You'll see what I'm going to do soon. Mr. Wei, open the door.
Truly stunning.
Mr. Wei,
Film was
why so
translated
impatient?
and
I'm not
narrated
impatient.
by
Why don't you
Media.
two sisters serve me together? You on top, and her underneath.
Hey, get away from me. Who wants to be with this bitch?
Okay, baby. Then wait for me. Mr. Yan. Mr. Yan, please spare me. It's all this woman's fault.
Wei Wei. Wake up. Husband's here. Wei Wei.
Husband.
Wei Wei.
Dad, I didn't expect my sister to have Mr. Yan. But she still wants to seduce Mr. Wei.
Shut up. What have you done? Don't think I don't know.
How dare you hit me? Dad, look. Control him. He hit me right in front of you.
By union, this is the good daughter you raised. How dare she bully her older sister?
Lian, how could you be so foolish? Mommy, it's not like that. Help me.
It's this woman. She told me. Yu Jinwei had a nice figure. She told me.
Both of you won't get away with this.
Oh my god. What's going on here?
As expected of a wealthy family. One scandal after another. I'm sorry you had to go through this. You two are in cahoots. How dare you bully my Wei?
Dad, I didn't. It's him. It's all Wei Kai's fault. He threatened me.
I threatened you, you little darling, after you played with me just now. Yu Jinwei, she brought it up first.
Dad, since I've returned to the Yu family, I hope that from now on the Yu family's matters will be handled by me.
Dad has no objections. You can handle it however you want.
Yu Walong. She and I are both your daughters. Why are you doing this to me?
How much evil have you and your mother done? Don't think I don't know. I'm only looking at 20 years of attachment, so I turned a blind eye. Unexpectedly, you guys now are harming my own daughter.
I said I didn't want to fight for the property. If you stayed in the Yu family honestly, maybe I would let you stay. But you've been corrupted by union. This Yu family can't tolerate you.
Sister, I was wrong. Please forgive me. Xiaowei, spare my daughter. You can do whatever you want with me.
Someone drag them both out. From now on, don't ever step into the Yu family again.
What evidence do you have? It's just Wei Kai's one-sided story. Never did such a dirty thing. That's right. What evidence do you have? He threatened me. You have no evidence at all.
I have evidence. I have a video here. This is the video I just recorded. Yu Balian helped Yu Jinwei come in.
You dare to record.
Young Master Yan, I'm just here to record my workout.
Shut up. You dare to scheme against my wife. You're courting death.
Mr. Yan, Xiaowei, you fought too. Even scolded. Please let Lian go.
When she was harming others, why didn't she think of this moment?
Husband, you're almost choking her to death. For a woman like her, dirtying your hands isn't worth it. Leave it to me. Stop. Just leave like that.
Sister, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong, but I was also instigated by others.
You two, mother and daughter, are truly shameless, one more than the other.
Ill. Balian, let's go.
Wait. Miss Yu Balian.
The film
Come
was
with us.
translated
Dad,
and
help me.
narrated by M Media.
Dad. Leave my daughter alone.
Then you can both go together. Go.
Dad.
You go too. Go.
This world is finally at peace.
Daughter, I promise you. This kind of thing will never happen again.
Wei, I also promise. I won't let you suffer any more grievances.
Okay.
Hey,
Father-in-law, please let go of my wife.
this is my daughter.
She's my wife.
What? Are you going to argue with your father-in-law?
This world doesn't seem as peaceful as I imagined.
Wei, watch me show you something.
I don't believe it.
Come on, put it down. I won. My turn to stick one on you.
Dad, what are you doing here?
You still have to ask. You two are having a lot of fun. How are the wedding preparations coming along? I see you two aren't in any hurry. It's a pity for my old bones. Run my legs off.
Oh, Dad. It's been dragged out this long anyway. Whether we do it or not doesn't matter.
No way. You're Yu Hualong's daughter. It must be done, and it has to be the wedding of the century.
I agree. Father-in-law. It's rare that we agree on something. Let's play a couple of rounds.
Childish.
Let's do it together. 3, 2, 1.
Leopard, you lose. Look, daughter. I won.
Wife, what's wrong?
What else could it be? I'm going to be a grandfather soon.
You're pregnant. Wife, such big news. Why didn't you tell me?
You idiot. Your wife is pregnant, and you don't even know. So inconsiderate. Just wait and see how I deal with you.
Hey.
You two.
Don't run.
Chigang.